True. Where's chat? Where are you guys? Is it just me? What's wrong with my chat? No. Do I have to end stream? True. Yes. Yes. It's that easy. Madden Mobile Gooner? Don't even worry about it, Hunk. How the stretch girl is doing. Was that supposed to be English? What you just said? How the stretch girl is doing. Respectfully, son, are you a dumb idiot? I don't mean that to be rude. Guys, stop asking me about the stretch girl. I've already told you that I'm not giving her the time of day. She can have a crush on me all she wants. She can stretch me out as many times as she wants. I'm not pursuing it. I get it. You don't understand. You can't understand what it's like for a girl to like you, and you instantly fall in love with her because she's the first woman that's ever given you attention. I don't expect you to understand. Frankly, I don't need you to understand. Yo, brand new promo though today. Brand new promo today. We got a Super Bowl promo. And I think there's actually kind of some heat in there too. You think Drake May has a chance in the bowl? Listen, if you make the Super Bowl, anybody has a chance. I just think the Seahawks have a significant edge. You guys ready to make some predictions? You ready for a little schmeckles action? Also, are you guys ready for the Super Bowl or what? And then we got a brand new promo. Brand new promo in Madden. Dude, this promo, by the way, actually nasty. I feel like the playoff promo kind of sucked major ass. Not kind of. It did suck major ass. They were dropping the most bizarre random cards. Patrick Surtain didn't get a card. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Sam Darnold. Like, all the people you think should get a card didn't get a card. But Super Bowl promo is not the same. Super Bowl promo has some absolutely nasty cards. Let me go over to the catalog here so that we can find it. So there are 2 new limited flashbacks. Mercedes lose D'Angelo Hall. If you watched last stream, I pulled D'Angelo Hall. So he's on the team right now. That's pretty sick. But here's what we're looking for. Super Bowl limiteds. Marshall Falk. There's a Devin Hester, which would be so sick for Bears. Mike Singletary would be so good for Bears, Wheel of Mutt. And then Mel Blount. I think what I want the most is this Marshall Falk. They have unlimited, unstoppable X Factors, and this card is disgusting. Matthew lost Wham and can't hit a pass to save his life, Maher. Bro, if we booted up a game, me and you would lose 40-0, and you would find a way to blame it on something. You wouldn't take responsibility, I know that much. 380. Okay, so here's the step-up ladder. What does the step-up ladder have? Because we're definitely going to open something. 387 plus. Elite Fantasy Pack. Wow, that's 280,000 coins. That's so not worth it. Power Platinum is nice. Mystery Pack, who knows? Super Bowl Seekers. 2 extra choice of 1 of 92 plus. 1 of 92 plus. Your choice of 2 of 392 plus. Okay. And then just a chance at a limited. Okay, well, you're guaranteed a 95 and then a chance at a limited. And then you get a Super Bowl ring upgrade token. Ugh. Ultimate upgrade token? What is this bullshit? Am I supposed to give a shit about that? I don't think I do. Why did they make the packs so fucking bad in these promos? Packs are usually so good. They're so fun. This is like stupendously ass cheeks. Is there a reroll? There is a reroll. There is a reroll. The big game, gentlemen. It's finally here. And my sponsor, Underdog, has you covered. With Underdog, you just pick higher or lower on 2 or more player stats, and you can win up to 5,000x your entry. Now, it's not just football. They've got tons of sports, but obviously, I'm looking forward to the big game. Also, for the big game, Underdog has a huge surprise. Just choose your player and see if you get a gimme pick. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when they play just $5. Just use code MMG during sign-up. Again, that's code MMG. There's a link in the top of the description. Get excited for the big game. Peace. Colby, you dirty, dirty dog. Yo, if Colby just got you a free sub, you better thank that, man. It's very nice, you, Colby. Thank you, my goat. Cards may be good, but the packs are ass. Yeah, it seems like that's been the way. Got a Jeremy Shockey and a William Perry. I mean, they look sick. Dude, I don't know why, but the playoff and Super Bowl promos, they were like, what if we just made packs absolutely dog shit? Not cool of them. Okay, it's 7,500 for one of these. These other ones were 3,000. Wow, these are kind of expensive. So if I wanted 100 of these, it'd be 750. Ooh, shit. We're going 100 packs. This is what we're doing. 100 packs, 95 or better. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm going to open 100 of these. Do we get a 95 plus or better? Yay or nay? Okay, so you could either be a 95 or a 96 limited. So that's what it is. So 100 packs, do we get anything? You're going to ask for the odds because you're a stupid idiot and you don't realize that you don't get the odds on these. Okay. Can you steal a player on the Rage Quit wheel? You know, here's the thing. I could. The problem is you can't actually scout. I'd have to manually scout everyone's team in case they rage quit. Because the problem is when you get a rage quit, for the most part, I don't even know who is on their team. I might know like a few players, but I don't have their whole depth chart. What's crazy is Madden doesn't give you any way to view stats from previous games, which is such a seems like it'd be such a simple thing, but it never is for them. Nothing is simple for them. It is a bummer. I always wish, like after a Wheel of Mud, I wish we could like go back and like click on the box score of a game and like see what happened. Kind of the same way you can in franchise, you know? Guys, do you have any genuine score predictions for this Super Bowl, by the way? Like a genuine score prediction. Some stupid shit. Did I ask some kid at an Alabama game? You know when Alabama lost to Oklahoma this year? I asked this kid, I was like, what do you think the score is going to be? And he's like, 60-0 Alabama. And I was like, no, but like actually, like give me a real score prediction. And that was he doubled down. That was what he really thought. 31-10 Seahawks. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate a score prediction like that. Like for how old was he? He was like 15, but he was definitely kind of an idiot. Nothing wrong with that. We've all been there. Dude, I kind of like something like, Seahawks winning by like 14 or more. 37-21. I don't know that there's going to be that much scoring. I think on the one hand, it's good conditions because San Francisco's going to have nice weather. At least moderately nice weather. Actually, let me look it up. Sunny skies and above average temperatures are expected. Very nice. At the start of the playoffs, who did you think was going to win the Super Bowl? Buffalo Bills or the Rams. I thought it was going to be Bills or Rams. But here's the thing. I kind of wish it was a Bills Seahawks. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck did I just pull? Oh my God. Bang! 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 Pink Squad, you just got dicked on. Oh my, dude, I was legitimately starting to doubt if these existed or not. I opened so many of those playoff ones, I never saw it. Oh my God. Oh my God, 96 Devin Hester. Damn, this card is, dude, I think this is the most expensive card. 100%, oh my God. 100% selling. That is so overvalued. That is not worth that. Oh my God. This guy said refund. Why do you, tell me why you, okay, to be clear, I had 100 packs and I did that in about 12. What on earth makes you think you're getting a refund? Tell me why you think you get a refund, huh? I'll consider it. If you tell me why you think you get a refund, I'll consider it. 37K in an L. Why in the world would you get a refund? I don't see I was Pink Squad because I love Jake Bobo. That's actually pretty. You know what? I am going to refund. That's a pretty damn good reason. I asked you for a good reason and you gave me one. I'm going to refund. I'm going to refund. Look at the outrage. Look at the outrage. Look at the outrage. I'm just kidding. I'm not refunding that shit. All the schmeckles straight to Blue Squad. Obviously. It's really that's well shit, now we can run it back. Okay, I mean like for the record, we did just get insanely lucky. I don't realistically think we can do that again, but I don't even have enough for 100 packs now. 716,000 divided by 7,500 is going to give us 95 packs. So, 95 packs. Wow, it's actually this the numbers are very pretty here. 95 packs. 95 plus. Do we get a 95 overall better player in 95 of these packs? Yes or no? You've got 2 minutes. Okay. I know that you just witnessed me get a limited, but I promise you that was very lucky. I promise you. Also, like, the price indicators are very strong. The fact that Devin Hester is 4.7 million coins should tell you just how difficult it is to get these cards. Well, it's a good day already. It's a good day, Mizey. We just pulled the Devin Hester. So I'm feeling good. 5 million on PS5. Yeah. Actually, I think you're an idiot. Didn't they merge the auction houses? Well, you're not an idiot. You're just uninformed. Didn't they merge the auction house? Dude, I feel like they just really dropped the ball with the playoffs promo. I think of like how many cool ass cards they could have put in, and there's just so many like ultra mid cards in this promo. Like, let's think, how many legendary, like, sick-ass Super Bowl or playoff-related players could there have been in here, bro? Atlanta Falcons, Julio Jones, Super Bowl limited. I don't know if they have the rights to Tom Brady, but obviously there could be a Tom Brady, a Gronk, an Edelman. Could be a Patrick Mahomes, a Tyreek Hill. What else could we have? Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts from last season. Peyton Manning, Jake Bobo limited. Jake Bobo, listen, I know you're being stupid, but Jake Bobo did have like a big touchdown. Russell Wilson, totally. Malcolm Butler. Come on, Pink, let's smack this. Dude, what the heck? Your first ever chat is hating on me? Michael Irvin. How many packs are left? I have enough packs to finish all of my training. 95 packs will take my training to 0. That was like the entire purpose. So now I don't have to track it. It just goes. Forbid kibbles. Uno to Mike, Peanut Gang. 3. It's really cool that Twitch tells you a stream streak. Watching since 2017. I introduced my girlfriend to you. We started dating. We love to watch you together. Dude, that's awesome. Duker, thank you so much, dude. I love that. My first stream attending. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. Found out on one of your YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like a big Twitch streamer, though. That's why I don't tell people. Because the last thing I want to do is like get people all geeked up and do these big streams and then just go ghost for like a month. Like I inevitably will do. That will 100% happen. You could probably steal his girl. No. Sounds like they have a loving, healthy relationship. I told my wife I've been watching you longer than I've known her. Is that true? I mean, listen, if you've been watching me since Madden Mobile, that's been 10 years. It's been 11 years. For most of us, that is probably longer than the relationship we're in. I mean, some of you are built like that. Some of you are in 12-year relationships, but I'm not built like that. If you added up all my relationships, it wouldn't even hit like 6 years. Some of these people I dated for like a month. I've been going to therapy. I'd be telling my therapist, I'm like, dude, I don't know why, but I literally like, I hate women or something. All right, I'm not sharing any more of that. I'm 13. Dude, fuck you. That's your parents' fault. It's your parents' fault for not supervising you whatsoever. That is not my fault. I'm 15 and I showed my mom the comment of you threatening to fuck her. Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds horrible. I didn't threaten to fuck your mom. I'm threatening you that if you keep talking shit to me, that I will consensually bang your mom. I didn't threaten to have sex with your mom. It's not an absolute. You don't say it like that. You're making me sound bad. I didn't say that. CJ said you pulled shit. Bro, CJ, within the first 10 packs, I pulled limited Devin Hester. But now we're fighting the odds, and I don't think we're going to go dummy like that again. I showed my mom to you. She thinks you're funny, and she loves your nicotine story because she is addicted. Now, see, this is where I would say, keep it up, buddy. I'm going to bang your mom. And you can't say that I'm threatening you. Update on Stretch Lady. Guys, I'm just going to say this right now. Can you stop fucking asking for updates on any story I tell? Do you guys like seriously think I'm going to come on here Twitch stream and re-answer the same question 18 times? What is with that? Hop right into a Twitch stream 30 minutes in. Update on blank. It's Abby, you guys. Abby's here. You can come say hi. This guy said, yo, MMG, are you streaming today? Dude, fuck you. MMG, look at Jameis Winston video? The hell does that mean? I lost my job today? Damn, bro. I'm so sorry. He posted about you on IG? My goat Jameis Winston did? Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about? You're all saying it. I kind of believe you. Was it me playing with the Jameis Winston wide receiver card? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm watching it right now.
Where's Derwin? I'm taking advantage of Derwin.
Wait, this is fucking goated. Yo, why the fuck did he do that? That must be something he did with Madden NFL. That is so funny. I did a whole video on that. Well, he was on Brown's season. That's so funny. But I hope he's at the Super Bowl. I hope I get to meet him. I'm leaving for the Super Bowl in like an hour, you guys. That's why I'm streaming right now. You're working the Super Bowl? Like you're like at the Super Bowl? Bad, bro. Well, I'll be there too. Oh my fucking God. Yo, these are actually nuts. Oh my God. Dude, we're actually dunking on Pink. Oh my gosh. It's Freddie Bolitnikov. How good is this card? 98 jump, 97 medium route running, 94 speed. What's the value on this? Okay, it's much more reasonable. Still, I think that's kind of overpriced. These cards are expensive. These cards are not easy to pull. I think we're getting very lucky right now, or they increase the odds. I don't know how they get away with not telling us the odds on these, if I'm being honest with you. That is Blue Squad. Another day, another W for Blue Squad. Oh, predictions are bugging. You guys may have actually got saved by the bell. You may have gotten... Oh, no. There we go. There we go. There we go. 404K. Sean with the 100K. Brian H, you're on the wrong side of history, brother. It's all Blue Squad today. Damn, these are honestly kind of nasty. Okay, well, this is going to bring us down to the final leg here. Now it's really getting spicy because we just went about, it took us another 60 packs to pull the 95 Bolitnikov right there. So I'm going to run back the same one, but instead of 95 packs, we have 35 left. So 35 packs to pull a 95 or better. Calc is short for calculator, chat. Sorry. I'm using slang. MG trying to go cougar slamming. You know, like, can I be real with you guys? Like, I know that's like a funny joke. We all talk about, you know, MILF this, MILF that. I have no interest in an older woman at all. It actually, like, enrages me, the thought of it. Or like a girl, like a MILF, like is a girl with a kid. Like the thought of that also just disgusts me. What I don't get is where everyone gets the, like, the kink from. When people are like, oh, I love a MILF, I love an older woman. I don't. Expired. Dusty. I'm not trying to knock the cobwebs off. Can't tell you guys nothing. I can't tell you guys nothing. I can't tell you a single personal opinion because you're just going to make it bad. You're going to say, oh, you like young girls. I'm just saying that, like, some people really see, like, a 45-year-old woman with a kid, and they're like, MILF, hot, nice. And I'm like, no. Just because the rapper is wrinkled doesn't mean the kid. See, you're proving my point. Some of you you're proving my point, bro. Am I making a vlog during the Super Bowl? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably make a few. How's that Josh Allen jersey frame treating you? Bro, I'm going to be so honest. I don't know where that is. I think we might have already given that away. Dude, so I will say, like, sometimes we have so much shit here from all those preceding auction videos that I literally forget what we have given away and what is, like, in storage somewhere. So if you're 21, she's 16, that might have literally been the stupidest fucking sentence I've ever read. Because I told you she had her kid when she was 18, and you somehow tried to make the math so that she's 16. Like, I get what you're going for, but you're gonna pull a hammy reaching like that. Little Doodle came in to say, I gooned to you, I gooned to you, I gooned to you 100 times, and Nightbot caught him and collabed him. Guys, there's not many packs left. There's actually a chance that Pink Squad gets the W. The odds have shifted significantly in favor of Pink here, because there was only 35 packs left, which is smart. That's kind of how it should be. The Barry Sanders jersey is slightly off center. You know, it's actually not. It's that the camera is slightly off center. No, you might be right. Just a little wabi-sabi, brother. Just a little wabi-sabi. I will say, guys, if I'm still single at 34, I will have fucked up, okay? But that gives me a pretty good buffer. That gives me 7 years. 8 years. I mean, I'm 21, so it gives me 13 years. Here's what I will say, though. Okay, my dad met my mom when my dad was 37. My dad had no girlfriend and was not married until the age of 37. So that gives me 10 years. Well, I'm 21, so that gives me 16 years to figure it out. Some of you haven't even lived that much life yet. When do you plan on retiring? I really don't plan on retiring. We'll see, though. You know, the universe has an interesting way of working itself out with things like that. The LeBron of Madden YouTube. Quit glazing me, bro. You're going to compare me to my GOAT, LaPookie Bear James? Ooh. All right, Blue Squad. If you believed for the third and final time, let's go right here. Because I've got 2 packs remaining. If we're going to get Blue Squad, it's got to be in this one or the next one. 37 is crazy. Honestly, though, my dad has, like, the coolest story in the world, so I wouldn't... My dad went to Michigan State, and then he went to law school, and then he was a law... Oh, sorry, Pink. It's Pink Squad. He went to Michigan State, and then he was a law professor. And he was a law professor at UNLV, actually, which is funny that I had a UNLV season on college football. But he was a law professor there for like 4 years. And then after that, congrats, Pink, by the way. You finally got a W, Pink. After that, he traveled like the whole universe. He literally traveled the whole world. He went to like every country ever for like years and years and years. And then he came back and became a lawyer. And then he met my mom. After, he didn't even really consider it until he was like 35. He's like, all right, fine. Maybe I do want a family. And then, granted, my dad was 37 and my mom was 23. Or maybe she was 22. All I'm saying is you see where I get it from. That's all that I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying. And I don't feel bad, bro. A guy likes what he likes, bro. No one's gonna psyop me into liking MILFs. You're not gonna psyop me into liking a 45-year-old woman with a child. Okay, let's run it back. All right, 36 packs, a 95 plus or better. MMB my math teacher. Dude, even if I was your math teacher, your dumbass still wouldn't pay attention. You know it, bro. Sorry, I gotta be a hater here. I mean, I get it, though. If you go pink squad, I get it. I think the odds are in pink squad's favor pretty significantly. I think it's kind of crazy that blue won the first two. Listen, I'd love to prove you wrong, pink. I'd love for you all to go pink. And then me and like the 100 people on blue squad can just laugh at you. I'll never forget making like my first ever YouTube videos. And in one of them, my mom's like yelling at me to do something because I was literally 16. Somebody clipped it, put it on the Madden Reddit, and they were all making fun of me for living with my parents. But I don't think they understood that I literally was 16. If you're 16 not living with your parents, that's like really bad. That's not an insult. You should probably be living with your parents at the age of 16. Back when I used to do the fake accent, yes. Back when I had fake earrings, bro. You get many viewers from the UK. I mean, I get some, like, as a percentage, it's really small, but as a, it's still probably like 10,000 plus people, I think. It's really cool, though. It's cool if you're from there. MG, please don't do GameStop power packs. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I already filmed the video and it was fucking insane. It was awesome. And I pulled some absolutely insane shit. Drake May couldn't even complete a full drive for a touchdown last game. Okay, cherry-picked ass. Neither could anybody in that blizzard. I don't know that Tom Brady was marching down there and scoring multiple touchdowns. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. We got clapped up again. Another day, another pink squad W. Damn, I'm actually kind of sad to get off stream today. How much is your merch gonna be? Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. I got my first samples. They're not done yet, but I got my first samples of the merch. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit. Look at Goonbird, bro. Look at the details. Look at the bumper stickers. Look at the bumper stickers. MILF Lover? MILF Lover, and we've determined today on stream that is a crock of shit. MILF Lover, your mom's favorite, don't you like cool, woman respecter, licensed plumber, absolute giga stupid dummy heat. But there's some things I want to fix on it. Like here's the front, they did embroidery on the front, I don't think it looks good. I think I'm gonna screen print it on the front. It needs some work. This is rough draft 1. It's pretty damn good. I'm not ready to sell it until it's perfect. So, little Devin Hester, Bull, this might be my last stream for a while. I'm headed to the Super Bowl. I am bringing all my equipment. In the best case scenario, I'll be able to stream from San Francisco, but no promises. I'm not sure that's gonna happen. I hope it does though, because it's been a blast. You guys are awesome. I'm gone for like 3 weeks. I gotta go to a lot of places. I won't sleep in my bed for a long time. I'm very sad. So when you lay your head down at night and you're all frustrated about XYZ, remember you have something very, very good to be grateful for. You're safe, you're home, you get to sleep in your bed. I'm not saying that I won't. I'll also be I'll be grateful that I've got 1,000 little gooner freaks ready to watch the next banger from MMGo. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Stream.